Hello, this is Johnny. I just noticed that I have a problem with Mortal Kombat. When you turn to mute and then you turn the sound back and then you turn it all the way up, the sound is messed up. There's no more sound. And the sound is back. Okay. So I'm gonna start this over again. Okay, and the Final Fight, this 2018 model that came out in 2019, they do come with plexiglass, and you have to remove both sides because screen protection make it look foggy. So you have, when you peel the top, you have to flip it, and then peel the other side. And this new model one, if you was to start a game by pressing the A button right here, doesn't have sound effect. You just start the game. Okay. Now the newer one here, if you press the A button, it will have a sound effect right here, A button. Okay, well I mute it. So this is the problem I'm having. If I mute it and then I turn it up, the sound doesn't work no more. Okay, so it's malfunctioning. So there's my problem right here. If I mute it and then I try to turn it back on, the sound effect does not work at all. Okay, so I'm gonna press one player. Okay, now sound effect came back. So I want to demonstrate it. Like I put mute, medium, then off. Okay, and then back in medium. Okay, and this one, press player one. Okay, see I have sound? Okay, I'm gonna put on mute. Alright, and I want to go over some of the information that people didn't go through because they have the camera all the way back there. Okay, the character, you can see the pixel is not as clear as you think. See the character look kind of like that, and nobody's demonstrate the screen. If you look at from the right side, is okay, and you look at from the left side, it's okay. I mean right side on my right side. But if you look from the top, it's kind of bright. See that? It's kind of bright. It's not the and then if you look at from the bottom, like a little baby kid looking from the bottom, it's darker. Okay, so I guess that would be fine because people normally sit beside you from the left and the right. So those two angles are the most important thing. But the top view is lighter and the bottom view is darker. And same thing with this one, Final Fight on my cabinet. So that's fine. Okay. And so once you put mute, if you turn it back to, okay, mine's coming back again. But I have the problem where I turn mute and then I turn it back. The sound just totally like dead. See, even it had background music even with nothing going on. But this one, I have the problem where I let it stay mute, and then when I came back to it and I turn the volume on, it won't come back on. This one, I don't have the problem where if I turn mute and I turn it back on, it would be good. Now, if you look, this is how I look at the screen. This is what I see. I see a lot of pixel. Okay, so it's not as clear what people say. Oh wow, it's so clear. It jump out of the screen. I don't think so. Okay, the screen look like that to me. Okay, you can see all the pixel, even with the animation, cartoon, and the human digitalized. You will still see. This is what I see. Okay, and not very clear faces. Okay, so just because it's big screen doesn't mean it's gonna be crystal clear, because those games are not made for, you know, for I don't know. I mean, I don't really play Mortal Kombat up close. I play it on my handheld and it looked very good, but with 17 inches, it doesn't look that. Now, I'm gonna turn the volume back up, see if the problem come back, because I have the problem where you turn it on and okay. For first time I did it, I did have that problem. Now it seemed to be okay. Okay, so you can see the pixel of the character. Now, is the screen perfect? Like, no, screen is not perfect. It has some scratches, but it's very hard to capture it from the screen because all the reflections from it. So it's really hard to catch it on the screen. And there is some what you call it? Some of the side stuff that is the picture is kind of messed up. And now also this character, it looked like it looked clear to you, but this is what I'm seeing. It's not, the picture is not, it looked good far away, but in reality this is what it looked like. Okay, the character looked like it's blown up, but it's not high definition digitalized, so it looked kind of blurry. Okay, if you understand what I'm saying, it's not like the character is clear. It's more blurry face looking. I'm not trying to be picky, but I'm just letting you guys know because I thought it was going to be so pretty and crystal like people are saying. And when I'm playing the game, this is what I'm looking at. The character, it had pixels. Okay. Alright, so just FYI, they just let you know. So they added the feature when you select the. Let me get out of the game. So they added this feature when you select, they have sound now. And when you press the button, it has sound on it too. Let's see what this one does. Player 1A. So you have sound now. And when you press you press the player one player has sound again. Okay. Screen's back up. So I think that the screen is measured 10 and a half and 13 something wide, but 17 and a half diagonal. So this is what it looks like. Alright, so the sound is pretty loud. I'm going to turn it all the way up and turn this one all the way up. There's only 3 levels, and it seemed like the third one, the graphic is much better than the part 1. The part 3, the graphic character is a little bit much better than part 3. That's what I say. So you don't get all the character. This is all the character you get. I think I like the trilogy better. You get all the old character and the new character all in one. I picked the guy from the. Alright, that's my update. So if you look from the top, it's very wider. Wider than when you look straight, when you look up. So, alright, oh boys. pretty good. I mean, the character on the part 3 maybe a little bit more better than part 1.
Wins.
So.
Fight.
Alright, thank you for watching. Hope this helped. Alright, talk to you later, man.